Right, this is 26920 Lake Road in Bay. Customer has some concerns about the back lawn. We're going to do 3 separate line items back here. They're very particular about their yard. They've got a lot of bent grass back here, so ultimately they decided they want to just spray the whole area and redo it to make sure the bent grass is gone. So that's going to be one line item, is completely redoing this, leveling it off. She's very upset that there's bumps in the lawn, so she wants a nice straight lawn. Line item number 2 is going to be completely removing everything along this fence line except this tree, the climbing tree, and obviously the huge oak. But the pine comes down, these trees come down, the maple, obviously, we are not going to be able to get down. So that's going to have to stay. Pachysandra, all the weeds, all of it's coming out. This tree staying. We've got pretty decent fall space, but none of these trees are like huge, so if we've got straps, we can pull them. So all of this will get sprayed. That thing will have to move. All of this, we'll have to be careful with this because that's probably electricity to the pool. All the way up to the fence line. And then starting at this oak tree, we're going to plant some arborvitaes for privacy. Some that don't get super large. Actually, the skyline is important to them. So I'm going to keep this area open. And I think probably where this pine tree is, I'm going to start a line of arborvitaes. So something that gets tall-ish, but does not grow out. So do a couple trees up to this gate. Boom. And then everything down that way is going to be grass. This side will be a separate quote. They want this tree out. That's decently sized. And then all of this cleared out as well. This one, I may not be able to get out. That one's pretty decently sized. So I'll put a disclaimer in the quote that these trees are too big for us to get out. But this little Colorado spruce we can get out. So all of this can get sprayed, completely removed, turned to grass. I'll get some measurements, and that's it.